Hello, everybody. This is Crazy Ladies Dumpster Dive. This is a test for it. I'm just checking it out to make sure it's working properly. I'm kind of blurry, you can tell. I'm kind of like in my house coat. Um, I know you've seen all of our YouTubes, and I sure do appreciate it. And I really, really like it. Um, we are working on that new GoPro, like I said. Uh, my camera lady, she's asleep right now, so this is what I'm doing is just checking it out, making sure. I appreciate everybody coming and watching it. Um, we hopefully will have some things we can show you this Saturday. Just for the snow tomorrow and rain, so we're not gonna be out in it. So I know I appreciate it. We are crazy. We act a little kooky sometimes. I know I have a television going on back here. And let me turn this light off for a minute. That's overhead light. This might get the glare out of my eyes for you. And maybe not. I may just have to take my glasses off so you can see this. But like I said, we are crazy. We have fun. There's things we would love to show you live. I just now figured out how to go live with you. Um, there are a lot of things you haven't been able to see that we haven't been able to show you because we haven't pulled it all out. But the best thing is, I want you all to appreciate everything. I've got to see what I'm looking at and everything. I've got to widen my screen open just a little bit more, if it will. Let's go up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Say something to me. Say hello. Whatever, crazy, crazy. Here. Um, like I said, I really want you to see a lot of good stuff. Uh, we basically don't go near the stores around here because they're mostly compacted, so we don't want to be in that. We actually had a fellow that got compacted by accident somehow. Nobody knows. So we don't want that to happen. We want you all to please, please be safe. We want you to wear your gloves. Definitely wear your gloves. Hand sanitizer too. That's you need that. Like I said, if you are dumpster diving, let me try this here. That might be a lot better. If you're out there dumpster diving and you see a mess by the dumpster, or say somebody could not get their trash up there, and there's somebody by there that needs help them put their trash in. Pick up their trash. Pick up the trash that you see out there and put it in there for them because it helps you. We have permission in certain spots to go to that allow us to go dumpster diving and allow us to scrap out metal and stuff. And I would love for y'all to know that. I know it's late at night, and I'm actually sorry for all this. I know it's live streaming right now, but I really want y'all to be careful out there. There are other scrappers out there, and some of them are so messy. Some of them, they're really good people. And then you've got some that you have to be careful with. Um, like the things on my walls right here, these little designers and this portfolio back here. I'm trying to show it to you. I'll move a little bit right there. I got those from the dumpster. Yeah, that's awesome. And then, which we were talking earlier on here on YouTube, because it took so ever for it to download. That's why it's so late. But a guy approached me today that I have permission to go dumpster diving at. Actually offered us to come and scrap out Friday. Now, I don't know if we will be able to film that. That's a big possibility, no. Or yes, I'm not positive yet. And, if so, we will film it and show you if we can go live doing it. If not, I'm hoping my GoPro will be working up and then we can live it that way would be a whole lot better to just be able to put it right on in there and download you instantly so you can see everything. Excuse me, it's late at night and my hair is a mess and stuff, but there's all kinds of people out there, and sometimes we have run into the homeless out there that are looking for food in the trash, and there's some people we actually I have a friend that is homeless right now. Um, like I said, I was dumpster diving and there were some blankets and stuff, and I brought them home and washed them up. And I invited her to the house to eat and take a shower, clean her clothes. So I gave her the blankets, and so she can have clean clothes and be warm, and got a full stomach. And she went on like she usually does. And so let's be kind to people out there. We are, humans. We have to learn how to be kind to others. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes we get mad at people. My house was broken into 3 times by the same person, but forgiveness is in my heart. This person really hurt my feelings bad, but if I didn't forgive her, I would stay mad all the time at the person, so I'm not gonna do that. But tonight is a different night. Tonight is crazy lady dumpster diving. Um, I also magnet fish in Northwest Arkansas. We're gonna start taking you on those trips when it warms up more to show you the stuff we pull out of the waters. Now, it doesn't pull silver, gold, or copper, or anything like that. What you're pulling out is metal. You can scrap that metal. Fish and line sometimes comes up out of it, and you're protecting, you're getting all that out of the water. It's saving it. You're getting it out of the lakes, you're getting it out of the rivers, you're getting it out of creek beds. That's an awesome thing to do. My tackle box, it's full. I don't need no more tackle, but someone else needs more tackle, I'll just have another tackle box for them. They can have it. I pulled fishing poles out. We pulled actually a small out of there. It was degradable, so we could not. They didn't even want it. They just told us to take it home. I was up in Thursday, Arkansas, and magnet fishing there, and pulled a homemade shank out. Which that was the police had to be called for that one for sure. And they took the police report. They took the thing, and never heard anything about that anymore. So that's okay. My brother-in-law was with me on that because I was teaching him how to magnet fish. I know we have a lot of people out here. It's just that, like I said, with our dumpster diving, you have to be careful. There's glass in there. Some people have drugs in there. You have to be really careful because there's needles in there, and you don't want to get poked by those. If you see those and you got your gloves, break the needle off. And that just keeps from anybody getting poked. If there's glass, definitely be very careful because uh, Saturday morning I walked up on somebody shattered a bunch of glass out there. So I had my gloves, I had some leather gloves. I was able to pick some of it up, but not much. And then Sunday I was able to pick more up, and today I picked a little bit more up and put it in there, which was a good thing. And made sure it went to the bottom and I heard it slide down. That's where I wanted it to be because I sure didn't want nobody to get injured. Um, I also have 2 dogs. I have a Jack Russell named Sammy Joe, and I also got a little miniature Schnauzer, which you might see them sometimes. I will do a video with them outside, not around people because my Jack Russell, he bites. So we just keep him from a distance from people. I do. Excuse me. My schnauzer's a little love bug. And I think one night I'm going to set the GoPro up and see what they're up to. Because what's so funny about them is if I have a stuffed animal out here or anywhere, he will eat them. He'll tear them up, pull the stuffing out, and guess who's got to pick it up? Mama. And that's the way it goes. And he barks. He's funny. If he sees a light shining up on the ceiling, he'll bark at it. He's hilarious. And I'm hoping I'll have a special guest, my friend Will, the one that does bang the fish with me. Um, I would love the feedback on all this. I would love what you think of Crazy Lady Dumpster Divers. And I want to give a lot of shout out to Mike the Scavenger, Be the Vulture. Um, the ladies on Scrap It Up, they're very good. Breakfast, she's good. She's from Texas. Mike the Scavenger is, she's from Texas. Be the Vulture is from here, from Northwest Arkansas. So I ran into him. I ran into him Sunday night, Sunday evening, and he's a really nice guy. And he's got a YouTube channel. You'll have to look him up. He is a scrapper. He's also got called a free retail store in a storage unit, and he takes some of the stuff and he puts it in that little storage unit, and anybody can come and get what they want. You can leave donations or not, a little bit of money or not. I think we're going to try to do that here in Springdale to help our community. The guy that approached me today about scrapping out, we'll give him some money for it. He don't want the money, so we're going to try to donate that money, which we told you earlier, to diabetes, the Cancer Society, and surrounders. And it may not be much, and it may be a whole lot. I'm not sure yet because scrap is down. And there's times you probably won't see me. You'll see Cece instead because there's times. See, I have lupus and rheumatoid arthritis and diabetes. And I sometimes, well, right now I'm off the infusions, which is a chemo. And sometimes you're going to see me wearing my oxygen. And that's when my oxygen level's low. But in other words, I am in good health right now so far. I've been trying to stay away from that flu. I got a friend right now that's got the flu. And I'm hoping she went to the emergency room because I told her 3 times to go to the emergency room for 3 days. So hopefully she went and listened to me for once. I usually don't hound someone, but I did. And we do sell a lot of stuff online. I mean, not online, but on the marketplace right now. We're working on trying to learn how to ship. I don't have a PayPal account, so I'm working on it online. Um, so you can see the things we got. So if you're interested, yeah, my email is already up online, so you'll know where it's at. Um, let's see. I have this cute little thing that I actually traded for a pair of Nikes. This guy really wanted those Nikes, and I really wanted this. This is beautiful. This is handmade. This is a feather. It's not a real feather, but it's a rock. If you can see it. If I can, yeah. There you go. It's silver. He made that all. Except the chain, I guarantee you they made that. But he really wanted them shoes. And then I said, you know what, I'll just give you the shoes. And he just said, I'll just give you this. So we just gave it to each other. Basically a gift, which is awesome. And then the thing I showed you on YouTube earlier, oh, I think I didn't show it to you on YouTube. I may have and I may not. I'm not positive yet. The new handheld device. And it's for like my hands, like Cece's hands, or other people that can't hold stuff very good, but want to do YouTube, it's very interesting. I've already got the microphone right here, right here. I also got the light. The light goes right here. You screw it right on. It's real easy. Not for me tonight, because my hands are just absolutely killing me tonight. But I still have fun. And you gotta take your medication to keep yourself going. That, and you can put your GoPro right here. I hope I didn't get that upside. Yeah, your GoPro right here. And you got your mic. You can hook it up to your volume. And what's so interesting is here's my phone, and this little thing right here. It slides up and down. That's interesting. You can put your phone in here, and see, it holds your phone, and you tighten it down back here. Hopefully, it don't jump out like it did on the tripod. That was hilarious. And see, you've got GoPro, your phone, your like I said, your mic, and your flashlight. And I'm going to show you this thing is bright. See, that is bright. But look, you can turn this down to medium. When you go out at night and you're wanting to dumpster dive and stuff, you've got, and look, see how good it is? Let me turn this light off. See how wonderful this is to hold? Isn't that awesome? And it's not really heavy. This is very light. And it also can detach this way. And it also can attach to your tripod right under here. So that is, and I got this, believe it or not, off Wish, and it came with this part, the mic, and the light, and this little part too, for $7. $7. You know, that is a wonderful, wonderful thing to have. Especially when your hand, you're trying to hold that phone or like that, your hands are, like me, mine are kind of crippled up. You can't tell. But just think about it. That is a wonderful device because you get your hands right here, your fingers and your thumb, and you got it. That's what I like. Good stuff. And we will show you more things. Like I said, this is a test for tonight. But please, please give me a feedback on Crazy Ladies Dumpster Divers. I would love for you to tell us about it. It said we couldn't go live after 1,000 likes, but I found out we could because I just learned how to do it. And I like to it. It's like it's live 1813, and I've got one person already there. And hello, whoever you are out there, I appreciate it. Welcome to live stream. Remember your guides and privacy, and remember that we have privacy. Um, there will be no pornography, anything like that will be shown ever. That's just gross to me. To CC2, it's gross, and it's just gross to show it on here. Even though we're adults and we don't want kids to see this, but kids are nosy and they get on YouTube, so we want to make sure that. So so say something. So I'm gonna say hello. My phone's lagging. I mean that I just did that completely. Go back. Go back. Yeah, everyone. Enter. Hello to everyone. Let's see. And really, I just want you all to enjoy yourself and be safe. And there's storage stockers and storage units. We're would love to get into that too. you know, learned a bit on the storage and stuff. We're trying to work on getting a business started. We're both disabled, so on a fixed income, and we're trying to figure out how to make a little extra cash to pay the bills to get by every month because it's very, very hard. And like I said, Friday, praying it's not ice on the snow, and hopefully we can video what we can. There's one place that I know that we cannot show a video at all. This recycling company just forbids it. I found out why, but that's okay. Um, there is one place they will let you sit and show you we can show you the prices if they're high or low. Um, hopefully some of us went up just a little. I mean, in other states it's a little higher, in the other states it's a little lower, and I think ours is next to the lowest. I mean, best it can. Uh, and I'm working on trying to get us a pickup or a minivan slowly because we're gonna need that. And also, like I said, we have a booth that I have set up in West Salem, Oklahoma. It's called a Hillbilly Flea Market. It's outside, so it's cold right now, and they don't open up until March or April. I do believe. I'll have to find out again. And I want to welcome everybody that is watching this and has tuned to us. And I believe we can YouTube there live, and I would love for y'all to see that, what we sell and don't sell. You know, people sell things and people don't. There's days you make money, and there's days you make little money. But you know what? That's okay, and I enjoy that. It's fun. I love meeting other people. Uh, Cece, she's learning to get out and meet other people and have fun doing it too. So this is a fun thing to do. And the YouTube is just something fun we like to do. And we would like to get a lot of subscribers. Give us a thumbs like, hit that subscribe button. Give us all that. Give us feedback, give us a like, give us a share. Share with your friends, your neighbors, anybody you want to share with, your family, because we are going to make sure that this is a respectful YouTube channel that you can see. My house is a mess. We've been pulling stuff in and out of the storage units, out of one storage unit, trying to get everything established. So when we get ready at the flea market, it'll all be ready. And there's stuff you are interested in and you want to buy. Like I said, I don't have a PayPal account. Not yet. I don't know how to set one up online. But once I learn that, I'll have it up there online for you. So if you're interested, you'll be able to get it, and I will ship it. If it don't work, I guarantee you, I will send your money back, no matter what. I will test the product before I send it to you. That's one thing I would like to do because I have sold a lot of stuff on Facebook Market, and so far I've not had no returns because I have tested everything. I had one gentleman that came and got one product. And I told him, I said, "Only thing I think it was given to me, and the spark plug had to be changed." And I said, instead of 100, I sold it for 75. And guess what? He had no problems out of it. No money back on it, guaranteed. I've sold shoes, jewelry, backpacks, all kinds of stuff. Toys, I don't really do. Hot Wheels is a big seller. If you get a lot of Hot Wheels, they are the biggest seller I notice. Just people love to collect the Hot Wheels. Those are one thing. Beanie Babies, they don't sell like they used to. Um, but these things, let me pull this up. These things right here. Oh, excuse me. That you can see it, the name. Focus in. Yeah, the name. You know what this store comes from. You know where they come from. That underwear store. The bra and underwear store. I'm not going to say their name because I don't want to get in trouble. But I've seen these on eBay. 5 of them. And it's this kind of shine. 5 of them for $1,000. Can you believe that? I couldn't. I was like, holy tamale, are you rolling and dolly? That's got to be crazy. But for $1,000 for 5, there's this one, a pink one, a red one, and I do believe a blue one, and the other was purple. Now, don't quote me on it, but I believe that's what it was. So that's odd for $1,000. Well, you know, and put that little baby right there. I like him. I think he's cute. And of course, he's from a dumpster. Who knew? And I got this beautiful antique. Actually, it wasn't in the dumpster. It was not. Oh, I don't want to break my necklace. It wasn't in the dumpster. Look at that beauty. Look at that. Look at that little candy dish. Remember your grandparents? Yep, yep. Grandparents or great grandparents had them. Yeah, I'll look it up. Look at that thing. Isn't that a beautiful? That is a ruby red. But what I want to show you is that design. Look how beautiful that is. And that is a dragon's head. Beautiful graphic. Not a chip in it. And it's authentic because I checked to make sure. That's one thing to make sure. I thought, this has an acorn on top of it. But then I had it double checked. And sure enough, these sell from $50 over to $200 to $500 that our great grandparents had. Who knew? They're vintage. I have a pedometer on my wall. I found at actually at a thrift store, and actually I have a guy wanting to come look at it sometime tomorrow for $50. He just wants to come look at it. And then I have an antique clock. The barometer is from Germany. The antique clock was made here in the USA by the Steph something I can't remember, and it does have the key to it, and it has the chime, so it hits it in chimes. But it doesn't work. It did, but it doesn't now. I think it got wound too tight. But that happens. That does happen to these older clocks. And there are clock doctors here in my town. It's called a clock doctor. And it probably costs us way too much to get it fixed for my budget. And believe it or not, I found a Curie in a box, brand new, hadn't even been opened, hadn't even been used. That's my favorite thing I've got. My favorite thing. Because I can make my coffee quick and fast. Like this. Quick and fast. Walk over there, put that pot in there, wait a few minutes, it's done. That's what I like about it. But when I don't have the money to buy the pods, I got my old coffee pot down there. I keep her on handy. And I hunt for that one because it was red and I kept looking for one. They had one at a store that I had to buy. The store started with the W. Yeah. I bought it brand new. And then today I found a coffee grounder. I had been looking for one for a long time. And now I can grind my own coffee, which I did today. And I am looking forward to that, especially, get the coffee you want, grind it, take it home and have it, You're already ready for it. And I can put it in one of those pods and get it ready and get it going. And if not, I got Old Faithful in there, my red coffee pot that I like. But Excuse me. But I want you to know my sister-in-laws, all my sister-in-laws and mother-in-law, I want y'all to know I miss you and love you. I know y'all are thirsty. And when I get a chance, when spring comes, or as long as my Jeep can hold up, I would love to come down and visit you all because I do missions. And my stepson, I miss him too. I love him. He's here. I miss him very well, and he's got children, and I would love to see his children and his wife. They're a very good family, and there's all kinds of people out there. I have one aunt that's still here, still alive, and the sad part in my family is I am the last of my family. There's no more of me, of others of me, because my last name is spelled Yakley, and I'm the last. There's no other spelled like mine in the whole world. So I am the last. So I've had no children, but that's okay. I've helped raise other children, which that's okay because I've got nieces and nephews and stuff. I do have a half sister and brother, which are my sister and brother, and they live far away from me. And I have seen my nieces, on Facebook. I just have nieces, no nephew out of them. So, that happens. But like I said, this is dumpster diving. This is crazy lady dumpster diving. Excuse me. Yeah, you can tell I'm getting tired because I'm starting to run out of air. Um, but on further note, well, like I said, when you're out there dumpster diving, and let's say you run up to a big bin that's got metal in it, don't touch that. That's not yours. That's the properties. They are saving that for themselves. They send that to recycle it and get their money back for their company. To help their employees or pay for their holiday vacations or bonuses. Don't touch that. That's a no-no. If there is a dumpster that says no dumpster diving whatsoever, don't dumpster dive in it. It's against the law. Now, if you're at a regular dumpster and you're dumpster diving and say somebody comes up and says, I don't appreciate you dumpster diving, could you please leave? You leave. You have no problems with it. No quarrels. Don't argue with them. Just go. And say, okay, thank you. And you maybe get to come back later and may not. And like I said, clean. If you see mess out there, clean it up, put it back up. That would be nice and be appreciated. And if there's someone out there that can't get it up in the trash, put it in there for them. But I want to talk about people that, more than anything, don't steal their information. That's the wrong thing to do. Shame on you. If you find any of that stuff, tear it up, throw it away. Make sure you throw it way back in a dumpster so no one can get a hold of it. Nobody. Don't take no personal pictures. No, any of that. Please don't. Because that gives us a bad rap. And we don't want a bad rap. We want a good rap. Repetition. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We want that. It's kind of hard to talk when my teeth are not working with me or my mouth. But we want to keep it clean and neat. So all of us dumpster divers everywhere that dumpster dive everywhere in every state, we want to keep it clean and neat so we all can have fun finding good treasures out there and making money or just having fun showing it on YouTube or Facebook or whoever you want to show it to. And so, by this note, I am going to tell y'all it. Oh, my knee. Ooh, hmm. Oh, Arthur talking. Yeah, I'm talking like an old fart. Excuse my language. Damn, but I am. I'm talking like an old lady, which I am an old lady. But by this note now, I am going to say good night, and I hope you all have a happy, good time dumpster diving. Be safe, wear your gloves. One thing, stay safe, stay out of jail, stay happy dumpster diving, enjoy it, have fun, and please be careful out there. And please, I'm just going to say this one more time, wear them gloves and be safe. On that note, I want to thank you from Crazy Lady Dumpster Diving, and we will see you again. Thank you very much and enjoy yourselves.